So, world? Let's get the Scorpio energy going by discussing the Scorpios and your life path numbers. Let's kick it off with the Scorpios or life path one. So a life path one Scorpio is going to be somebody that shows a lot of passion in their personal appearance. So these people are going to care a lot about how they look, and they're going to give off a competitive and or a motivational energy around other people. They're also going to be very intense with their ambitions and their inspirations when they're around other people, and they're going to go through a lot of transformations with their identity. So how they see themselves or how they feel about themselves in the course of their lives will go through a lot of changes. These people do deeply care for their image. So their personal image means a lot to them. So expect them to do a lot with how they look or just how they appear to other people. So that's a good. On a bad side with the Scorpio, a lot of path ones that they have a lot of insecurities with their self and their ego, pretty much, with their pride and just how they express themselves. They have a lot of insecurities surrounding that. All right, so that's a good and a bad with the Scorpios with a life path one. We got the Scorpios on life path two. So a life path two Scorpio is going to be somebody that shows a lot of passion for things and people they value. So if they care about something or somebody a lot, expect them to do a lot for this thing or person. They also give off nurture and protective energy for the things that they care about, and it could be very intense with their feelings and emotions. So expect them to be very expressive with how they feel at any certain time. These people also are very go through many transformations with the things that they support. So the things that they're putting a lot of time and effort in may go through a lot of changes, right? Maybe different things that they end up spending a lot of time and effort in. All right. Now these people deeply care for their loved ones once again, so expect them to be very expressive about the things and people they love. All right, so that's the good. And on the negative side, these people do have a lot of insecurities surrounding relating to other people. All right, so they may do too much at times or not do enough sometimes when relating. Okay, so that's the Scorpios with a life path 2. We got a Scorpios or life path 3. So a life path 3 Scorpio is going to show a lot of passion for things and people in their community. And they're going to show passion towards socializing with these people in their community or just people that they simply know. They give off a lot of relatable energy when they're around others, and they're very intense with their creativity or whatever art form they may be interested in. So they're going to do a lot of expressing of this art form or creative space they're in. They gonna have many transformations in their social circle, meaning they're gonna have a lot of changes with friends. They're gonna be ending a lot of old relationships and starting new relationships. They're gonna be doing a lot of that, and they deeply care about their environment and their closest friends or family or best friends. These people do invest a lot in these people, and they spend a lot of time around these people. So that's the good with the Scorpios, life path 3. On the bad side, they have a lot of insecurities with their mentality and also just making intellectual and logical decisions. All right, so that's the good and the bad with the Scorpios with the life path 3. We got Scorpios or life path 4. So a life path 4 Scorpio is going to show passion for their foundation or establishment or home or whatever they have inherited that they could build on. They're going to show a lot of passion towards these things. They also give a very disciplined energy. These people just express a lot of structure and order around them, and they are also very intense with their unique nature. These people just like to be original, just like to be different. They go through many transformations with their mindset or just how they see things or just how they feel about things. They go through a lot of changes with that. These people deeply care about the freedom of mind. They care about having the ability to have an open thought or the ability to just think different, have a different opinion. All right, so that's the good with the Scorpios. A life path 4. The bad is they have insecurities surrounding the status quo or trends or just things that bring that surrounding popularity or fads. These people just struggle with being on the side of that. All right, so that's the negative side, and the good with the Scorpios or life path 4. Scorpios or life path 5. So life path 5 Scorpios are going to show a lot of passion for the spotlight or just simply being the center of attention. They're also going to show a lot of passion towards entertainment or being entertained. They're going to have high energy for things that they have fun with and enjoy. And also going to be very intense with the things and people that they love. And also they very intense with people that they choose to be romantic with. So expect them to do a lot of expressing of these things and people that they are that they love. They also go through main transformations with the things that they have fun and enjoy. So don't expect them to have fun and enjoy the same things. Expect these things to change a lot. And also deeply care for attention. Okay, so expect them to be doing a lot for attention. That's the good with the Scorpios with a lot of Path 5. The bad is they can be very insecure with feeling love. So they do a lot of good things for attention, but they also can do a lot of bad things to feel loved. All right, so that's the good and bad with the Scorpios with a lot of Path 5. Scorpios are alive past 6. So alive past 6, Scorpios going to show a lot of passion towards their family and beautiful things. Whether it's art, music, or material things, these people show a lot of passion towards these things. And they also have high energy for their duties and responsibilities. So if they care a lot about something, they don't mind working hard for it. These people are also very intense with their ambitions and sexual desires. So expect them to be very expressive surrounding these things, and also to go through many transformations with what they manage or nurture. So expect them to go have many changes with the things that they spend a lot of time on, or things that they spend a lot of time working on. Okay, these things are never the same for these people. They also deeply care for their peace and harmony. So expect them to do a lot to create peace and harmony in their life. So, okay, so that's a good for the Scorpios a lot past 6. The bad is they have many insecurities surrounding how they relate to people or surrounding their creativity. All right, they may be insecure with a lot of the things that they create because it may not be similar or may not be appealing to how most people will want. Okay, so they suffer with insecurities surrounding that, right? So that's the bad, along with the good with the Scorpios with a life path 6. Scorpios are life path 7. So a life path 7, Scorpios gonna show a lot of passion for spirituality or occult learning, things that are behind the scenes or hidden knowledge. These people have a lot of passion towards learning these things. And they also have a lot of high energy for studying or investigating or just being curious about finding out something. They can be very intense with their intuition or gut feelings. So expect these people to be very expressive with their intuitive thoughts or just strong feelings they may have. And they go through many transformations with their belief systems or their morality. So expect a lot of changes with the things that these people believe in or their moral system. They also deeply care about feeling inspired or motivated. So expect these people to do a lot to feel inspired or to feel motivated. All right, so that's a good with a lot past 7 Scorpio. The bad is they have insecurities with being alone or being vulnerable. So they may do a lot of negative things to hide or express their loneliness or vulnerabilities. All right, so that's the good and bad with the Scorpios with a life path 7. Scorpios or a life path 8. So a life path 8 Scorpios gonna show a lot of passion for hard work and wealth. So expect these people to be very passionate about chasing money or working towards money. They're gonna also have a high energy towards striving for success, and they're gonna be very intense with their structure and goals. So expect them to be very expressive with the things that they do for money or the things that they do to achieve their goals. They're gonna go through many transformations with their lifestyle and business as well. So a lot of changes with how they make money, or a lot of changes with how they go about making money. These things never stay the same for these people, and they deeply care about their security and being successful. So whatever they do to feel secure or what they do to feel successful is what these people are fully invested in. And so that's the good. On the bad side, these people have many insecurities with money and authority. So they may do a lot of negative things for money, and they may do a lot of negative things for power or to feel power. All right. So that's the good and the bad with the Scorpios with life path 8. Scorpios are life path 9. So a life path 9 Scorpio is going to show a lot of passion for the things that they personally desire or things that they're personally invested in. They're going to have high energy for completing things that they start and also doing tasks, just simply getting things done. They're going to be very intense with their visions, just how they see things, and also the things that they choose to pursue. They're going to be very expressive of these things, and they're going to have many transformations with their ambitions. So the things that they aspire to do or the things that they dream of doing goes through a lot of changes. They're gonna express doing many different things, and these people deeply care about being able to adapt and also be versatile around other people. So they're gonna spend a lot of time figuring out ways to adapt with others or just showing their versatility with other people. So that's the good. On the negative side, they do have insecurities about being an outcast and also not being accepted. So that's the good and the bad with the Scorpios with a life path 9. Peace.